Hey, 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 hey. Паранакыхын Аллахынейга. Hey, 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 hey.
Good evening. Good evening. Let us begin the opening ceremony of the 20th International Documentary Film Festival Flortiana. Unfortunately, today it is an online ceremony. However, I believe due to this, the number of viewers watching the official part will increase greatly. May everyone be safe and sound. It all started 25 years ago.
Знаменательно, что в год столетия кинематографа в Перми открывается международный кинофестиваль нового документального кино.
Существует такая давняя кинематографическая традиция в первый съемочный день разбивать тарелку, обчинивать голову. Ну, с Богом!
Вообще, фестиваль рожден не одним мной. Группа режиссеров, в основном, которые работали в Екатеринбурге, документалисты. Эта идея носилась между нами. А Флаерти это режиссер как раз этого документального кино, его великий фильм «Нанук», безусловно, великий фильм. Все, что сделано после него, это в той или иной мере приближается к этому фильму.
Amazing. I was at primary school at the time. Yeah, 25 years make a whole new generation. In 1994, Vladimir Sokolov and I just came back from Yekaterinburg to Perm, and in order to keep on developing our own motion picture studio. They had their documentary film festival in Yekaterinburg, but it was the atmosphere of Sverdlovsk Film Studio that gave birth to the new idea, a new festival that would unite directors practicing new cinematic principles, named sometimes direct cinema style, sometimes cinema verite. Naum Kleiman, the head of the Museum of Cinema at the time, suggested naming the festival Flortiana. As you know, it was Robert Flaherty who produced the great documentary Nanook of the North, where the character acts as himself. That's how, here in Perm, we started a festival developing traditions of the film made in 1922. The main cinematic methods here are long-time observation and unelaborated camera. So the camera simply observes how the characters live their life. Yes, that was the birth of a new style, a new manner of the filmmaker interacting with their character. And we have fixed the central aesthetic principles of the Flortiana films. Okay, enough of history. A whole lot of articles has been devoted to it. So, just a second. There are thousands of festivals in the world, dozens of documentary films, and still ours is unique. Did I get it right? Exactly. That's why we are so proud of it. Once, in some 50 years, when the documentaries become more popular than feature films, cinema theorists will comprehend how deep the idea is. Well, let's go to the present. Welcome to the program coordinator at the University of Flortiana 2020, Maria Vasilyeva. Good evening. I'd like to say thank you to all the participants of our University Flirtiana program. We had 17 discussion programs throughout the program, so they were all very different. The people were different participating in them, the film that they watched. But there was one thing that remained the same, and that was their desire to make our society a little bit better and more tolerant. So now I would like to announce the winners of the discussion programs. So, the best discussion program prepared by schools by Olga Gakal, the best discussion program by institutes by Daria Trofimova and Olga Hramushina, the best discussion program by universities prepared by Yelizaveta Mitrofanova, Daria Balakina, Alexandra Kuryapova, Yelizaveta Petrova and Yulia Danilenko. And of course, we had to give our special thanks to the program named We Are Not Silent, prepared by Ekaterina Cherepanova and Maria Lepishina and Anna Siryakina. So, for the fourth time, Perm is hosting a pitching for Russian documentary filmmakers with participation of independent European producers and representatives of Russian TV channels. Our colleagues from Russia, Romania, Georgia, Turkey and Ukraine take part in it. The pitching is held with the support from Ministry of Culture of Perm Krai and the German Federal Foreign Office. Our partners are the Association of Documentary Films AGA Doc Germany, French Association DocMond, Siberian Doc Studio from Krasnoyarsk, Russia, and International Documentary Film Festival Flirtiana. While preparing for the pitching, the projects are being tutored by good friends of our festival, Dorota Roshkovska, Poland, Mariana Kart, Estonia, Frank Muller, Germany, and Ines Klebeev, Russia. By the way, this year our tutors started their work before the official opening on the 20th of November. So they have been working for over a month now. And a few numbers for those who understand. Over a 3-year period of having the pitching at Flirtiana, 77 projects were presented and 42 of them are either completed or being made or developed. The most valuable thing here is the experience in international project development that provides opportunities for collaborations for documentary filmmakers coming from all over Russia and Europe. The participants of the forum will be awarded with prizes from our partners, the platform Pitch the Doc and the festivals Doc Leipzig, Germany, and FIPADOC, France. And now, the most important thing that awaits our online viewers. If they manage to register, yes, that's true. The number of viewers for the international competition program is limited, so we advise you to choose what you would like to see and rush to register for the screenings at coolconnections.ru, section Play. All films from competition program will be shown online. All films of the competition will be available from the 11th to the 17th of December, unfortunately only within the territory of the Russian Federation. The program of the student competition is presented by its coordinator, Olga Averkieva. Good evening to everybody. The student competition is always about sincerity and drive, and this time is no exception. The student competition is the only program which is available both online and offline. Offline at our private Philharmonic Triumph. This year we have another peculiarity of the competition, is the extra competition program. So this time we for the first time present foreign studio schools films. So the films which were shot by students from abroad. And now I'm going to represent the student competition jury. So first, the cinematographer of the ground and air shootings, Alexei Gushin. Also, a producer and film director, the founder of Doc Vostok, Ksenia Gabchenko. And the editor-in-chief of the profecinema.ru, the professor of University of Culture, and the jury president, Nina Romodanovskaya. And now I would like to give the word to Nina Romodanovskaya.
Привет, Пермь! Приветствую гостей и участников 20-го юбилейного международного кинофестиваля «Флаертиана». В этом году мне выпала честь стать председателем жюри студенческого конкурса. «Флаертиана» наряду с другими крупнейшими смотрами вносит неоценимый вклад в развитие документалистики и открывает новые имена. Поэтому быть отобранным в его конкурс очень ценно. Надеюсь, мы увидим много молодого, нового, энергичного и талантливого кино. Я много лет преподаю в АВГИКе и очень люблю этот драйв, которым заряжены молодые авторы. Хочу пожелать нам всем хорошего документального кино. Спасибо.
To tell the truth, when I select the program for the Russian Flautiana, I have to make really difficult choices. I believe that the films at the Russian competition are as strong as the main international one, especially how relevant this part is to our audience. And this part, so its relevance makes the most important thing about our making decisions or which films to show in our social cinemas of the social cinemas of Pamkrai. Pavel, do you think social cinemas are capable of dealing with the difficulties of distribution that documentaries face? Well, the thing is that documentaries are no fiction produced for fun. They are truthful stories of real life, and this is very important for the audience which thinks about their life and make their own decisions. That's why social cinemas will become the place where viewers may for the first time see real films, documentaries. And what about the internet? The rumor has it that your films are a great success online. Yes, that was a huge surprise of this pandemic year. My films have been viewed by over 2 million people, and in fact I don't know what to do about this at the moment. But due to social cinemas, the audience learns that documentaries do exist, and that will spur, I believe that will spur a chain reaction of their online popularity and vice versa. Let it come true. And now we turn to the junior panel of the Russian competition. Svetlana Fedotova, a screenwriter and writer from Perm. Anna Ganshina, a screenwriter and film director from St. Petersburg, and the jury president of the Russian competition, the film director Pavel Medvedev.
Добрый день, уважаемые зрители, уважаемые участники конкурсных программ Международного кинофестиваля «Флаертиана», 20-го Международного фестиваля документального кино, подчеркну, это юбилейный уже фестиваль. И хотелось бы пожелать, конечно, всем участникам и зрителям исключительно положительных эмоций от конкурсных программ, от конкурсных фильмов. И организаторам пожелать хотелось бы также крепчайшего здоровья, оптимизма. И я надеюсь, в следующем году гостеприимные пермские кинотеатры примут в свои кинозалы 21-й кинофестиваль Флаертиана, и все мы там наконец-то увидимся. Спасибо, желаю положительных, добрых эмоций. Всего доброго, пока-пока. Спасибо.
Горит, Саш, горит, выключай!
And now the welcome address from Minister of Culture of Perm Krai, Vladimir Vyacheslav
Уважаемые друзья, я
Tarchinsky.
хочу поприветствовать всех участников 20-го международного фестиваля Флаертиана, фестиваля документального кино, с открытием, с этим замечательным событием, юбилейным событием. Несмотря на все сложности сегодняшней ситуации, мы проводим фестиваль, и иначе быть не могло, потому что для нас это одно из важнейших культурных событий Пермского края. И, конечно, то, что в Перми сформировалась такая традиция, огромное достижение всех людей, оргкомитета, инициаторов фестиваля Флаертиана. Мы будем продолжать, мы обязательно будем развивать эту тему. Мы хотим сделать Пермский край центром, российским центром документального кино. У нас есть для этого все основания. У нас появляются новые партнеры, мы начинаем работать. И очень интересные договоренности с студией имени Горького. И я думаю, что это серьезным образом усилит наш фестиваль и на самом деле сделает Пермский край таким центром развития документального кино. Я желаю всем интересных просмотров, новых открытий и интересного общения.
Despite the pandemic, the international program of the Jubilee Flautiana is a success. On its birthday, the festival has seen the works from the world superstars of documentary filmmaking, Thomas Balmes, Jerzy Sladkowski, Alina Rudnitskaya. Thomas seems to have been to Perm once. That's right, he was the jury president in 2011, and we showed his film Babies in our cinema at the same time. So Jerzy Sladkowski, the winner of the Documentary Film Festival Amsterdam, visited Perm too, both as a tutor and as a festival participant. And Alina Rudnitskaya must be familiar to you with her films Blood and Kiss Me Tight. I believe these two are among the best films of the world cinema. Alina, this is true. And before we go to the international jury, let's speak about the committee, the selection committee work. The committee has viewed over 300 films at the biggest international festival. We had 1,029 applications, and 721 of which come from abroad, and 308 of them were sent by Russian filmmakers. Thank you for your work, dear colleagues. As a result of the pandemic, there are only 68 films in our program, and only 64 of them, 46 of them, participate in the competition. Olga Verkeva's team has received a great grant for Presidential Grants Foundation, and in the summer we are planning to continue the festival to hold the Russian Conference on Documentary Films and to present a special program of the best Flautiana documentaries. And now, the main characters of the central festival event, the International Competition Program. After a 5-year gap, the festival resumes the work of the jury FIPRC. the International Federation of Film Critics and Film Journalists. This influential panel consists of film critics Achim Frost, Germany, Lucy Virgin, Mexico, and Andrei Vasilenko, Russia. And our colleague and the film critic from Mexico, Lucy Virgin, welcomes the participants.
Hello, I am Lucy Virgen. I am very happy to be part of the jury for the International Film Critics Federation FIPRES. With my colleagues, Achim Frost from Germany and Andrei Vasilenko from Russia, we will select the best documentary of the Flahertiana Film Festival. I am in Guadalajara, Mexico. Very sunny here. And I am ready to celebrate your festival's 20th anniversary in Perth. It is a great achievement for any film festival in the world to be continuously held for 20 years. So congratulations to the organizers of Flahertiana and to everyone in Perth. And see you at the closing ceremony.
And finally, the main jury panel of our festival, of the international competition, the people who will award 3 major prizes and $10,000 to the winners. Irina Zhiravyova, a producer, a film director and a prize winner of Golden Eagle Award. Larisa Malyukova, a film critic and a columnist of the Novaya Gazeta, Russia. Dan Jeva, a film director and a prize winner of Flahertiana, Israel. Georgy Lazarevsky, twice a laureate of Flahertiana, and the jury president Talal Derki from Germany.
My dear friend in Flahertiana Film Festival, this is Talal Derki from Berlin, and we as a jury of the main competition want to welcome you in the festival and wish you enjoy with the selection we made and the festival made. 14 film competed for 4 prizes, and it will be a very tough year. Unfortunately, we couldn't be joined because of Corona, but things will be back soon and cinema will be back. So wish you enjoy the festival, enjoy the experience, and hope in the upcoming year that we can meet and be in present and cinema is back. Thank you and good luck.
And let's turn to our awards. As usual, there are 4 Nanuks: the Audience Award and the award for the Best Student Film. And we have news. The festival prize fund has skyrocketed, and the Grand Prix winner will be awarded $6,000 this year. The award for discovery of new subjects and new heroes and award for original artistic solutions amount to $2,000 each. Very many thanks to our anonymous sponsor. National Competition Jury Award has increased as well and amounts to 75,000 rubles, and the best student film will get 50,000 rubles. Good luck to our contestants. And now, the welcome address from the Ministry of Culture of the Russian Federation.
Дорогие друзья, от имени Министерства культуры Российской Федерации приветствую вас на Международном фестивале документального кино «Флаhertiana». В этом году двойной юбилей – 20-й фестиваль и 25 лет его проведения в Пермском крае. Интерес к событию со стороны представителей киноиндустрии остается на очень высоком уровне. Оргкомитет получил более 1000 заявок, и больше половины из них зарубежные фильмы. что говорит о международном признании Флаертианы в профессиональном сообществе. Каждый участник и зритель найдет для себя что-то новое в насыщенной программе киносмотра. Еще раз хочу поздравить Флаертиану с днем рождения и пожелать организаторам и участникам крепкого здоровья, новых идей и яркого их воплощения, а зрителям удовольствия от просмотра.
And now the welcome address of Governor of Perm Krai, Dmitry Mahonin.
Дорогие друзья, рад приветствовать участников крупнейшего фестиваля документального кино в России. За 20 лет Флаертиана стала важной международной площадкой для всех создателей и любителей этого жанра. Ежегодно увеличивается число участников фестиваля и расширяется его география. В этом году на Флаертиану поступило более 1000 заявок из разных стран мира. В свою очередь, мы стремимся развивать кинематографию в Пермском крае. Активно поддерживаем программу ребейта, в планах создания в регионе Центра компетенции документального кино. Уверен, впереди нас ждет еще больше новых, интересных, актуальных картин. Желаю фестивалю процветания, а участникам вдохновения и свежих идей. Удачи!
And now we turn to the most honorable moment. The honor of breaking the plate goes to Pavel Pechonkin, the founding father of the festival. The 20th International Documentary Film Festival, Flautiana, is open. And now the main supporters and sponsors of the festival. The founders of the Flautiana Festival are the Ministry of Culture of Perm Krai and the film studio Novi Kurs. The festival is supported by the Ministry of Culture of Perm Krai, the Ministry of Culture of the Russian Federation, the Presidential Grant Foundation, the Union of Russian Filmmakers, and the administration of the city of Perm. The main sponsor is the group of companies Aster. The partners are the telecom operator Dom.ru is our partner, and Cool Connections are also our partners. The media partners are the publishing house Companion, the Rossiyskaya Gazeta newspaper, Seance, Pilgrim, and others. Our special thanks go to our colleagues and partners, to the Polish Cultural Center, to the Goethe Institute, to the Israeli Embassy in Russia, and the Festival Doka in Russia. And now, let's look at the screen. Here is the team of the festival who worked for you so that you could see the best documentary films from all over the world. So here they are, the birthday guys and girls. Thank you for your work. So see you on online cinemas. So the films of the Flautiana Festival are available only on the territory of the Russian Federation. For the viewers of the Russian Federation, the film Talking About Trees will open the program. And now, let us present a greeting from our favorite group, Peselnaya Artel, who accompanies us for a lot of years.
näkyyhin läheneikä. Hei, 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 hei.